If you manage a commercial property in Southern California, you're probably used to dry winters. But this year is different. The National Weather Service has put the odds at 82% that El Nino emerges this summer, and there is now a 96% chance it is in full force by winter. That's not a maybe, that's an almost certain. In this video, I'm going to walk you through what El Nino actually does to commercial roofing systems, what to look for before the rain hits, and what happens when you wait too long. Let's get into it. So first, let's talk about what we're actually dealing with. El Nino is a climate pattern driven by warmer than average sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean. When it's active, it shifts the jet stream south and directs storm systems straight into Southern California. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration is now putting the chance of a very strong El Nino at 37%. That's up from 25% just 1 month ago. To put that in context, there have only been 3 very strong El Ninos in the last 50 years. 2 of them were devastating for Southern California in 1997 and 1998. Storms caused more than $500 million in damage across the state. Downtown Los Angeles received nearly a year's worth of rain in a single month. 17 people lost their lives. In 1982 and 1983, about $100 million in damage was reported in the coast alone. 33 oceanfront homes were destroyed and thousands of others were damaged. Now, not every El Nino delivers. In 2015 and 16 event was strong in the Pacific but largely missed Southern California. So there is no guarantee, but the odds are shifting, and if you manage a commercial property, you need to be thinking about this now. Let me walk you through what sustained wet weather actually does to a commercial roof. The first issue is ponding water. Flat and low slope roofs are not perfectly level. Water finds the low spots and sits. If drainage is blocked or slow, that standing water adds weight and breaks down the membrane over time. If you already have surface cracking or seam separation, water gets in. The second is flashings and penetrations. This is where we find the majority of leaks. Every pipe, HVAC unit, vent, and parapet wall is a potential entry point. The sealants around those areas crack with temperature cycles. A wet winter does not cause that damage on its own, but it is what reveals it. The third is roof drains and scuppers. El Nino can temporarily raise sea levels, push higher tides inland, and overwhelm drainage systems that were never designed for that volume of water. If your drains are already clogged with debris, you have a problem before the storm even peaks. The fourth is membrane blistering and delamination. If moisture has already gotten underneath the membrane, repeated saturation accelerates the damage fast. Water intrudes, the membrane lifts, the delamination spreads. Before I keep going, if you're not sure what condition your roof is heading into this winter, we do free inspections for commercial properties throughout Los Angeles, Ventura County, and the San Fernando Valley. The link is in the description. No cost, no pressure, just an honest report on what your roof looks like. The window before the wet season is your best opportunity to get ahead of this. Here's what matters most. Clear your drains and scuppers now. This is the most basic thing, and it still gets skipped. Pull the drains out and make sure water has a clear path off the roof before the storm hits. Check your flashings. Any sealant that is cracked, lifted, or missing needs to be addressed before water gets into the system. This is a straightforward repair, and it's far cheaper than dealing with interior damage later. Get a professional inspection. We use infrared scanning and core samples to find moisture intrusion you cannot see from the surface. By the time a stain appears on your ceiling, the damage is already weeks or months old. A pre-season inspection catches it before it becomes a structural problem. Document your roof condition now. If you have an insurance claim this winter, pre-storm documentation is critical. Standard commercial property policies typically do not cover flooding. They cover wind damage and storm damage, but flood coverage is usually separate. Knowing what your roof looked like before the season protects you when you file a claim. I want to be direct here. A roof with a minor issue in October can become a major issue in January. A targeted repair before the season might run a few hundred to a few $1,000s depending on scope. Water intrusion that saturates insulation, damages the deck, and works its way into tenant space or a medical office is a completely different conversation. You're now dealing with a liability issue, not just a roofing issue. Climate scientists at NOAA and the Scripps Institution of Oceanography have been clear that even if this El Nino does not perform as expected for Southern California, the pattern still tilts the odds towards a wetter winter. Other factors can counteract it, but the smart move is to prepare as if it is coming. El Nino does not have to be a crisis for your property. Get your drains cleared, get your flashings checked, get eyes on your roof before the first storm of the season. If you want help with any of that, the link for a free inspection is in the description below. This is SBR Roofing. We will see you on the next one.